Hi, welcome dear students to second video of chapter 4. Today I am going to discuss the topics advantages of internet and disadvantages of internet. Previous class I explained about what is internet and advantages of internet. Now going to start advantages of internet. First one, global workforce and work from home. The internet is the perfect place to work with other people from around the world. Okay. There are various online services that allow you to work with other people and with the ability to have instant communication. It can even make producing new product and services faster. And internet connections provide many people with the ability to work from home or have a virtual office. Okay. Today, many businesses allow their employees to work from home using their computers and internet connections. For people who run a business, there are many online services that can give them access to people looking for a job from around the world. So, having the ability to hire someone from another part of the country or world allows you to get access to much wider talent. So, global workforce and work from home, how it works, you only require a computer system, computer, and internet connection. Okay, there are various websites where you can go go there, sign up, create your profile, and you can apply for a job. If particular job matches with your requirement, you will get a message from the employer. Okay, and after the interview you can just start your work during the different time zone. Okay, and you get your payment online. Okay, you can manage your time according to your schedule. So this is very simple. Okay, and the internet is the perfect place to work with other people from around the globe. Another one is cloud computing and cloud storage. The internet connects your computer and internet enabled device to cloud services like cloud computing and cloud storage. With cloud computing, a device can have access to more powerful computers and even supercomputers to perform complex tasks. So cloud storage allow all the internet connected device to have access to all endless supply of the storage and also make backing up information easier and safer for automatically making backups to another location. So if you are using a cloud storage backup service and your hard disk crashed, you would not lose your valuable data. So what is the basic uh, advantages of using cloud computing and cloud storage? First of all, you only need to pay what you use. Okay, so this is the benefit of your data is secure. You never lose your data. Okay, because cloud storage easier and safer by automatically making backups to another location. Okay, so cloud storage backup service, your hard disk, if sometime your hard disk crashes, if you are using cloud storage, you would not lose your valuable data. Okay, so your data is safe, and you can also access your data from any part of the world. You only need to pay what you use also. uh, so when you using the cloud storage, cloud computing, in that case you have access to a more powerful computers, and with the cloud computing device. So this is the benefit of the cloud computing and a cloud storage. I hope you understood the advantages of internet, global workforce, and work from home, and the another is cloud computing and cloud storage. Another is what disadvantages of internet. What are the disadvantages of internet? Internet addiction disorder. Internet has proved to be a powerful source of information in almost every field. Yet there exist many disadvantages also. Okay. So first one, going to discuss internet addiction disorder. In the internet, and games play on internet can become very addictive and are often designed to be addictive. Okay, so internet overuse is detrimental detrimental to not only physical fitness but also mental health. It is also very easy to be doing something productive and then be distracted by something else that ends up consuming all of your times internet, all of your time, you know so internet uh, games played on the internet very become very addictive and are often designed to be addictive. Understood? And we can just say internet use can be divided into three stages. First of all, the new online users, existing users, and new online activity. Okay, so stage one, enchantment, is the say obsession. So enchantment is feeling a great pleasure, delight. Okay, so if I'm magic, you find something is very feeling of a great pleasure. Stage to disillusionment, that is the avoidance. Disillusionment means a feeling of disappointment resulting from the discovery that something is not as good as one believed it to be. So second, you after the first, see disillusionment. Okay, so there is a disillusionment in the phase of second, feeling of disappointment resulting from the discovery that something is not as good as one believed it. Okay, so in this way, disillusionment. Okay, and third third is the balance normal. So this is internet can be divided into three stages: enchantment, disillusionment, and the balance. Some people simply get caught in the stage one and never moved beyond. Okay. and they may even need some external help and de-addiction camps to get over it. So we learned about the what is the disadvantage of internet addiction disorder. Okay, this is the basic three stages. We are into three stages: a new online users, existing user, new online activity. Stage one is the enchantment. Stage two disillusionment, and third one is the balance normal. Okay. Now going to discuss about the cyber crime. So cyber crimes, hackers create viruses that can get into your personal computers and run valuable data. So virus can easily be spread to the computers connected to internet. So there is more chances of spreading virus while the computer is attached with internet. Such virus attacks may cause your system to crash or your important data may be get deleted. Users' personal information such as name, address, credit card, bank details, and other information can be accessed by culprits when used on the internet, resulting in big economic losses. Hacking accounts and stealing personal information is known as identity theft. Therefore, one should be very careful while sharing such information. One should use credit card only through authenticated sites. The internet also connects all computers to each other, which makes it easier for hackers to scan millions of computers and quickly identify what, what computers are vulnerable to attack. So cyber crimes, hackers create viruses and they get into personal computers and run valuable data. Okay, so you must use while using internet, you must use a secure website, authenticated site. You should be very careful while sharing information, important information like bank account, personal information, password, etc. Okay. And viruses also attacks may cause your system be crashed on your important data maybe get deleted. Third one is spam. Spam means spams are unwanted emails that are sent constantly to various mailing lists, individuals and groups. The unnecessary email, advertisement, etc. Use the system resources and slow it down. They can also stealthily spread virus or harmful software. The term spamming corresponds to the unwanted email in bulk. So what is spam? Sometimes you get the messages from unknown sources. Okay, and it goes to the spam folder. You see the spam folders. Okay, so this spams are unwanted emails, and it is sent for the purpose of advertisement, and one must be take precaution while accessing emails, especially spam emails, and don't try to click over the attachment. So there may be chances of spreading virus in your system. So this is the unwanted emails in bulk that are constantly that are sent constantly to various mailing lists. I hope you understood about the spam, and now we are going to discuss pornography. Okay. So what is a pornography? It is a potential threat on the internet. So many pornographic sites can be easily accessed. This indirectly affects the mental health of the. Okay. So this may also cause social isolation, and also it on the withdrawing from the social activity. It has a similar effect on the brain as hard drugs and can even physically change it. So this is the disadvantages of pornography, and also you have learned about the various advantages and disadvantages in this. Hope you understood the advantages and disadvantages of internet. Thanks for watching video. Bye.